Myra's world was a tapestry woven from sound, touch, and scent. She couldn't see the sun, but she felt its warmth on her skin. She couldn't see the flowers, but she knew them by their sweet perfume. Her father Daniel was her anchor, his voice a steady melody in her life. One morning, he woke her with a sense of urgency. "Myra, we have to cross the Whispering Bridge today. The supplies in the village are running low." The Whispering Bridge was infamous, a rickety structure of old wood and frayed ropes stretched over a chasm so deep, its bottom was a mystery. The wind that rushed through it was said to carry the whispers of those who had fallen. Myra clutched her father's hand, her knuckles white. The scent of damp wood and the cold, mineral smell of the gorge filled her senses. "I'm scared, Papa," she whispered, her voice barely audible over the groaning of the bridge. "Don't be, my little sparrow," Daniel said, his voice a comforting rumble. "Just hold on tight, one step at a time." They moved slowly, the bridge swaying beneath them like a cradle rocked by a giant. Myra focused on the feeling of her father's hand, the rough texture of the rope railing, the rhythmic creak and groan of the planks. The wind whispered strange, melodic sounds, not frightening, but curious. Then a sharp crack echoed through the air, louder than any sound Myra had ever heard. The plank beneath her father's foot splintered. He cried out, his grip on her hand tightening for a moment before the world tilted, and they were falling. The sensation was not of terror, but of weightlessness, as if they were floating on a gentle current. The roaring wind softened into a soothing hum. Instead of a hard impact, they landed on something soft and springy, like a bed of moss. A new scent filled the air, earthy and sweet, like a forest after a rainstorm, but with an undercurrent of something ancient and magical. "Papa, are you all right?" Myra called out, her voice trembling. "I'm here, Myra, I'm here." Daniel's voice was filled with awe. But ... where is here? A chorus of voices, like wine chimes and rustling leaves, answered him, "You are in the Heartwood." The place where worlds touch. Myra turned her head towards the sound. She couldn't see them, but she could feel them, a warm, benevolent presence all around. They called themselves the Keepers, the bridge. "It's a test," one of the voices explained, a sound like shifting stones. "Only those with pure hearts and strong bonds can cross." Yours was strong, but the bridge was weak. Another keeper, with a voice like flowing water, spoke directly to Myra. "You do not see with your eyes, child, but you feel with your soul. Your world is more real than what most people see." The keeper gently touched Myra's forehead. A kaleidoscope of sensations washed over her. She didn't see light, but she felt colors. Red was the warmth of her father's hug, blue was the coolness of the morning mist, and green was the vibrant, living energy of the Heartwood itself. She could feel the life force of every tree, the gentle pulse of the earth beneath her feet. It was overwhelming, beautiful, and for the first time, she understood what seeing truly meant, in her own unique way. "We will return you," the keepers said in unison. "And the bridge will be made whole, stronger than before. It will no longer test travelers, but welcome them." There was another sensation of floating, and then the familiar scent of the gorge returned, but this time it was mixed with the sweet fragrance of the Heartwood. They stood on solid ground at the other side of the chasm. Myra reached out and touched the railing of the bridge. It felt different. The wood was smooth and warm, humming with a faint, magical energy. The ropes were thick and strong, woven with vines that seemed to glow with a faint, internal light. Daniel knelt beside her, his hand on her shoulder. "Myra ... can you?" Myra smiled, a radiant, knowing smile. She couldn't see the world with her eyes, but she could now perceive its inner light, its hidden music. The world wasn't just a collection of sounds and smells anymore. It was a symphony of feeling, energy, and life. The keepers had not given her sight, but something far more precious. They had shown her how to truly perceive. "The world is so beautiful, Papa," she said, her voice filled with newfound wonder. "Even more beautiful than I ever imagined. Holding her father's hand, she stepped forward, not into darkness, but into a world of infinite, vibrant feeling. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe for more adventures.